Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today because I did the most badass thing ever off camera, unfortunately. I can explain it to you what it was. It was pretty cool. So basically what I did, by the way, this guy appeared right at the end of last episode. Don't know where he came from. Really don't know, because I explored everything down here. There might be a passage through here. No, there's not. Anyway, he appeared. But anyway, what happened is I sent Adapa over there, and she got stuck over there. She got stuck because she got paralyzed. So what I did is I sent Aloth over here, and he cast a firewall, and what's that spell that he has? That's very cool. This spell over here, what's it called? Wall of Force. Both there. So Adapa quickly died, also because of the firewall, but because all of the guys were on top of her, and as you can see, this is what happens. So I sent everyone over here to defend right at the end of the firewall and the wall of force. That was very good, and basically they were taking damage because they were queuing in the bridge, taking damage, and that was, you know, as the first guy died, the other ones followed quickly, and that's how that went. It was pretty cool. It was pretty interesting. I won't lie though, I died the first time I tried that, because I tried to do the same strategy, and I thought, okay, so off on camera, I talk a little bit, and it's a bit, sometimes I forget about stuff that I should be doing, and I know that's what happens. Some of you guys who are a little bit more experienced with the game than I am, perhaps, will be criticizing me all the time, and well, if you are, I can only thank you for sticking with me for so long, because this has been, I think, the largest Let's Play that I've played so far. And of course, it's very far from the end. This is gonna last for 100+ episodes for sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. I'm enjoying my time, even though I have to cut some stuff out, because, you know, that's how YouTube works, I think. My opinion, anyway. It's just, I'm living and learning, I guess. But yeah, some of you might criticize me or might see where I go wrong, and I guess, yeah, it's understandable. But I try. Oh, there we go. And now we have our friend. There you go. Finally, I forgot about him. There we go. Now we got a baby Lagafath to follow us around. Yeah. Ooh, so tiny. He's so tiny. Oh boy, that would be cute, but it's not. It's just tiny. It's just a tiny Lagafath. You can see that it's the normal. What's it called? The normal model, just very tiny, because the detail is enormous on that one. So it's not. Yeah, it would be cute if it weren't for that fact. But anyway, let's see to the east if we have anything. There's not. There's still that thing over there. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna try and go there. I'm probably gonna crash the game. But for now, let's continue exploring this, because we have another thing, yet at least another thing to do in this area, which is to go to the dungeon to the south, or the cave or whatever. Ooh. Cool stuff. And there's the noise that we heard before. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do now is do the same thing that I did before, because I think I still have a firewall. Do I still have a firewall? Why can't I cast a firewall? Oh, I have, yeah, because it's combat only. Ooh, massive hiccup right there. It's combat only. And so let's, yeah, these guys are susceptible. Oh, there's a siren. No, it's not a siren, it's a wraith. Okay, so I'm gonna see if... Oh, there we go. And now, you need to have him at the side, because he can't cast a firewall otherwise. And I'm gonna do it like... Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. Let's bring you around here again. You shall. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? A Gila? We have seen these before. They are very dangerous. I remember that, clearly remember that. Let's see if I can cast some spells there. And let's see if I can use this thing as well, a Pillar of Faith on Oedipus down. No, she's not. What? No, okay. That's gonna hit her, though. Let's see if you can cast on that one over there. There you go. Okay, she's stunned. That's fine. Can you cast that? Did you cast that? Did you? Okay, it's not going as well as I would want it to go, but still. Adapa still up, which is totally okay. Oh, that guy died? Oh, he's right on top of Adapa, I think. No, they are... What the hell? What the hell is happening here? I don't understand. I really don't. Let's cast some skeletons on the other side. Try and spread out our damage a little bit. No, they're on this side. It's not good. Okay, I need you to go away. Actually, I need you to knock it down. It's not gonna happen though, I don't think. Yeah, immune. Now we go. Okay, so now the skeleton. Okay, that's okay. It's going more or less according to plan. Not as well as I would hope, but still, these guys are gonna present a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna try and cast another spell. I'm gonna use the. This would be a good strategy. But let's see. Gonna cast that one over there. If you have range, you definitely do. Cast that one again. There you go.
So much.
There you go. And cast that one again. Because they have, for some reason, immunity to flame. But at least that's the thing that I know. It can hit them. Okay, so you need to be away from there. Oh, it's attacking you. So let's wait until it dies. It should die pretty soon. There we go. Okay, so now you go into ranged. Eder is gonna do the honors. Let's see if you can knock down this thing. It doesn't. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't. He said that's not very helpful. No, it's not, unfortunately. What we have back here is specters. Yeah. Many different ways of pronouncing the wrong word right there. Yeah, specters with an SP at the start. So yeah.
You're mine.
It is doing either. Just shut up. There we go. Yeah, those stun abilities that they cast, it's just really weird. We're all attacking, right? I think so. We're good. We're good. Whew. Okay, so now we're down. Let's cast that. Let's cast that. You can go back into melee. Nah, don't go back into melee. Yeah, and you're all... Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Let's see what we got. A bunch of alchemical ingredients. That's totally okay. And this is the noise. What the hell is that noise? What? These panels have been worn smooth. In one, you can just detect the shape of a sword, and in another, the stocky body of a dwarf. Yeah, I was gonna say that this looks like the entrance to the what's it called? The big thing, battery, Durgan's battery. You trace fading outline and shapes in these panels. It looks like they were once a sequence of reliefs, but the images have worn away. Behind a frigid curtain of water is an alcove, its walls flecked with ice. In the middle, you see a rough stone pedestal, also glazed with ice from the falls. A cruciform hilt and a tapered blade protrude from the pedestal. Judging from the side of the hilt and the apparent length of the blade, you infer that it is a estoc. Okay, I don't really need the stock, but I will try and take it. The alcove and the stone pedestal are a little more than dilapidated ruins. Ice pries cracks in the stone and coats the slick floor. The stock, what little of it you can see, appears to be in better condition. It seems odd that anyone would leave it here. However, as you get close to it, you hear what sounds like the screams and shouts of tormented souls. And you didn't need 14% perception to hear that. Gonna save the game. And let's see what happens if I try and move in to pull the weapon from the stone. Who will go? Well, it's gonna be Gorgon. Gorgon crosses under the falls, gasping beneath the cold water. Shivering breaths echo in the small chamber. Patterns of falling water flicker across the blade as Gorgon approaches it. Gorgon grips the hilt. Look at that. The hate, fear, and violence of a dozen mad, gibbering voices fills Gorgon's mind. Gorgon shudders through the wave of mental pain. Struggling to hold the voices back, grunts and cries of agony ring through the tiny space, but Gorgon keeps a hold on the hilt and eventually regains a measure of focus. Yet, just as Gorgon's breathing steadies and the cacophony subsides, something pulls Gorgon's arms forward. It suddenly looks as if Gorgon is holding a heavy and painful burden. Gorgon could probably pull the stock free, but he will be taxing without careful effort. Let's inspect the blade. The blade is of a fine, sturdy steel. It seems odd that someone will have left it in this stone, but Gorgon doesn't see anything remarkable about it other than its high quality. Okay, let's draw the stock from the stone. Might 16, it's working. Gorgon rips the stock from the stone in an impressive display of brute strength. The blade rings with the force of effort. Yet, when Gorgon tries to release the weapon, it remains stuck in Gorgon's fingers. Something within the weapon grasps at Gorgon's soul, binding to it. Some kind of writing glows from the blade. It's a new quest. Grey Sleeper. I found an stocking in a mysterious stone pedestal. Let's see what happens. Finding a whirlwind agent of Copper Adra. A new verse appeared after the blade was drawn. It reads, seek the whirling agent made of Copper Adra stone. Awaken first your essence so that you may atone. I think this is the first step in removing the curse. So it's a cursed blade.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So, yeah, now you don't have ranged weapons. Isn't that lovely? Where's your ranged weapon, man? Is that the one? I think it is. So, cannot be unequipped. Is it good at least? It is pretty good, but it doesn't use his stocks. I don't think. It does actually. Huh. Not too bad then. Not too bad. I mean, it's okay. I know. Let's do that. And here we go. Yeah, it's totally fine. Can you equip the first one? You can't! Oh, that changes things. Okay. Well, the Grey Sleeper. Where is this Grey Sleeper? I don't know where to go now. I need to take care of that. The Grey Sleeper. What could that be? Is that a statue? Oh, let's read the quest again. So, there's a poem written on the blade. It begins. Oh, it didn't say that. 'Tis a traitor's fate to sleep and never rest, whilst knowledge of his deeds stay lodged within his breast. But earnest penance heals the sorrowful man, and worthy actions stay the executioner's hand. The other verses may hold the key to removing the curse, so indeed they do. Seek the whirling agent made of Copper Adra stone. So Copper, Adra, and stone. Awaken first your essence so that you may atone. So I need to awaken the soul of Gorgon? No, wait, he doesn't have a soul. He's a custom-made character. Okay, I'm not sure how to go about that one. Really not sure. Perfect. Oh no, that's a trap that I have never seen before. That's an interesting trap right there. Oh, but the curse. How am I gonna get through that? So weird. Okay, let's open it. Let's see if you can see it. Can you see it? No. Okay, guys, get away from there. Now you can do that. There you go. Not much damage. It's totally fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's open that thing. Oh, we got a campfire. That's awesome. Let's take some diamonds as well. That was pretty cool. Yeah, you'd figure that you get a campfire from there. Or a camp supply or whatever. So let's go to the south while we can. I think I should rest as soon as possible because Gorgon will die at any moment now. Yeah, will die at any moment. Oh boy. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I can send him back if I need to. I just want to explore the rest. Oh, massive sneeze is coming up, but let's hope it doesn't. I want to explore the rest of this place before he's done. Before we camp. So let's go in there. Oh, this sneeze is right there. Man, it's not often that I sneeze on camera. I'm not gonna sneeze on camera. I gotta mute the microphone if it comes up. Oh, it's there. But it's going away now. Yeah, there we go. My willpower wins. Although, these bones are certainly... Yeah, there's weapons here, but these might be from Lagotheths. This guy's not afraid. This little guy's not afraid of this place. Can't really blame him. Oh, and now I'm kind of... Ooh, that's weird. Oh. Are you friendly? Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, so I need you to be there. Let's save the game. Let's hope that we can... What the hell? It doesn't talk, but it talks to us. It doesn't talk to Adapa, of course. So, it's gonna be awesome, isn't it? Let's just explore the cave. The joys of having an animal companion. Indeed. Okay, we got something here that I want to check before I go there. Let's send... Yeah, course. Let's go there, Eder. Do your thing. Now I got some gold. It's fine. So guys, can you please get into position? This is not gonna be... It's not gonna be fun. Well, hopefully it is gonna be fun. It's just... It's not gonna be... I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's a dragon. It's a goddamn dragon. I thought it was a giant Lagofath, but it's not. The dragon turns its head to look at you. Its red eyes are clouded like dirty ice, and its sides heave with labored breaths. Frosty plumes jet between its teeth.
Leave now.
Oh. You look ill, though.
I can still peel the flesh from your bones.
That's not what I meant. You're barely standing on your feet. I think you're too weak to fight me.
Careful. I killed the last wanderer I found in these parts.
So did you eat Igadrid? The young man by the road?
Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy and lean.
Huh. Well, he came looking for his soul twin. What did that have to do with you?
Centuries I've lived. I won't share my soul with some mewling youth.
Wait, you're his soul twin? Why did you kill him?
While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer, his weakness infected my essence. I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine lives.
Huh. Really? Then that maybe is why you're weak. Well, I take it you've been through this before.
Since I was a worm, sudden fits of agony and terror would paralyze me. I was a prisoner to experiences that weren't mine. Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I felt their cries and shrieks become mine as they nipped and flew at one another.
How did you become linked with your siblings?
I don't waste my time with the mysteries of souls, what sunders them and how the turning of the wheel apportions them. What matters is power, survival. I killed as many of the other hatchlings as I could. I felt their pain, but I also felt parts of their souls become mine.
Sorry about that bump in the microphone, but yeah, so this guy is deadly.
I slaughtered and devoured, and the scent of blood drove my siblings into a frenzy. Our nest became a maelstrom of chaos as we fought, dying and feeding together. At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered.
You were sickened? What? Wait, what happened to the hatchlings that survived?
I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
Well, perhaps another of your soul twins has done the same. One day you may find yourself at the mercy of someone stronger. Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
You're still weakened. Save your strength and leave me be. It looks at you, still crunching and splintering the bone between its teeth. Finally, it swallows the jagged mass.
Perhaps you're right. If another soul twin like me... Yet what will you offer me if I let you go?
Well, as a watcher, I could sever your connection with your soul twins, I think. Hopefully.
Lies!
No!
You would make me vulnerable. How foolish I was to nearly fall for your tricks.
You're weakened even now. Let me help you. Oh no. Okay. He's dead. He's gonna die. And I'm gonna die as well. Okay. So what could be the strategy here? This is gonna be a special fight most likely. So, I don't know. You guys stop there. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna try and see if I can kite some of them. Nah, that's not doable. It's not gonna be doable. Oh, what? Nope. 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 That is nope. 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 That's nope. Phil, right there. Not doable. This is not a doable fight like this. I need to rest first and foremost, and besides that, there's too many enemies, and I can't keep my flanks. Let's see if I can go about this a little bit differently.
Now, I can still
so
careful. I killed the last wanderer.
Assassin, what
Consider
the
it. Was that
problem?
the rodent's name? I only know that I killed him with one swipe of my claws, while he stared at me with those vacant lamb's eyes. But his soul shared a connection with mine, one that left me strained, briefly.
He thought you could ease his suffering.
Didn't I? While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer, his weakness infected my essence. I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine. Since I was a...
Okay,
Eventually,
so...
I noticed something similar. I killed as many of the... At last, only a handful.
So I didn't think it was
were
possible to
left.
consume the soul of another.
Nor is it possible for most to feel the experiences of another so keenly.
Yeah, that's also
But it has
true.
always been this way with my soul twins. Our essence remains connected somehow.
Okay, so now I need to convince him.
I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
Let's see. Let's try and go with this one. I understand you do what you must to survive.
Indeed. As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
Okay, so let's go with that. That's not gonna
I'll
happen.
take my chances.
Oh, that was different this time around? How? What? So, how did I fail that one and I didn't before? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so let's forget about this guy for now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back later when I'm better at it, because, yeah, the greater ice blights are very, very dangerous as they are, let alone with a dragon at their back. It's not really a thing that I am very hopeful of winning, so let's not go there. I do have to complete this quest, the Grey Sleeper. Where the hell should I go for that one? And the weapon is cursed and soulbound. It tethers itself to the wielder. So I need to find a Grey Sleeper. What the hell is that supposed to be? Could it be this thing here? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, if I can't find, it has to be in this area. So it's in this in the expansion pack. So it's either in this area or I don't think it's gonna be in a Durkan's battery. So it might be this thing. Could it be? Hi guys, who are you? What are you? Are these the spirits of the dragon or something? Oh, that makes sense. So maybe I need to kill them to ease the pain of the dragon or something. Huh. I'm gonna try that, but not right now. I'm gonna focus. So I know this guy. This is the spirit of the Idrig or whatever. Huh. Not really sure. So maybe it's on the other map. Let's go to the other map and see. Actually, let's do something else. Let's see what that missing map is at the north. I don't know what that is, so let's figure it out. I think I went there. I think I tried to go there on camera, but if I click there, right? It used to let me go there. Click there and would. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Cannot reach. Yeah. But anyway, let's go there. And see if the Grey Sleeper is here. I don't think it would be. It has to be a statue of some sort. The Grey. It has to be made of copper, adra, and stone. What is made of copper, adra, and stone? What is made of adra even? I'm kind of stumped. So, Hunter's Camp, Russet Wood, Abandoned Camp. We got a Wolf Cave. We got the Flames That Whisper. These guys are not gonna... Could it be the shrine over there? But this is not made of copper. Yeah, not sure. Maybe it's a Durgan's battery. Yeah, we've seen this one before. So it's okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Can I load the game? Did you save as I entered this? Please tell me. Please tell me I saved, because I didn't read that. I think. Rusted wood, yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I skipped the dialogue, I didn't read that one, but apparently there's new stuff there. I should have figured. I wasn't paying attention to my quests, but I'm just following it by here, you know. Just and then at the end, I'm gonna just look around my quests and see where I need to go for each one. I do that every now and again, like every 10 to 15 episodes. I stop in between recordings and I look at what I have to do, take notes, and I want to be here for this quest, here for this quest. Yeah, it's how you should play these games. I mean, if you're playing it by yourself, you can look at it whenever you want. It's fine. So let's see. Touch the altar. You feel a tingle run up your arm as you set your fingers to the altar. In the instants after, the wind seems to die down, the sounds of the wilderness growing muted to your hearing. Then you hear a sudden low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness, you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It growls and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery, and for a moment you feel its rage as your own, a possessive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. And the vision fades away as quickly as it came. So what is that? Why? So I've tracked the wolf, that's right. And there is a shrine within Rusted Wood. It appears that an item which once adorned the shrine has been removed. We found this one before, but apparently the wolf that Thirsk hunted was more than a mere beast. It was a druid, and we knew this one. So wholly consumed by his animal spirit that he could no longer engage rationally with Keith. He gave me little choice but to slay him. Thirsk may appreciate an update on the situation. That's right. That is right, but we need to go to Thirsk. And Thirsk is, of course, at Stalwart. Could we go there right now? Let's go there right now. There we go. And let's go to Stalwart. And maybe there we're gonna find the Grey Sleeper or some, I don't know. I probably have to look. I'm gonna have to look around and try to figure out what that quest entails. But you know, just the nature of the game, I guess. Need to explore and look around. And a curse. Well, probably. Let's see. Who should I ask about the curse? Because there's gotta be like somebody knowledgeable about that stuff here in the village. Maybe Thirsk. Actually, he's wasn't he like a druid himself? So he must know something about the curse. Should know something about the curse. It wouldn't surprise me if he didn't, because you know how these quests are made sometimes. Not too much interconnection with characters and all that. Unfortunately, but still. Let's give him the heads up about the wolf. Killed him, which is a thing that probably could be avoided if I were a little bit better. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think I missed a skill check.
Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, everything looks like prey to something.
Yeah, we can read their souls, by the way, now that we have, that we went to Durgan's Battery. We can read their soul for some reason. I think it's because we can, tell if their souls knew the, anthem or whatever, the thing that opens the door to Durgan's Battery. Yeah. So I found this wolf of yours.
I see. Is it done? Is he dead?
You didn't tell me I'd have to kill a druid. I did not, and I'm sorry for it. I feared you might balk at the task if you knew what Suldrum had once been.
You have to understand. To think my son capable of what he did.
Your son?
That was not Suldrum. The beast devoured my boy. And so, you did the right thing. Yes, he was my son. It was a cruel trick of the gods to give him a gift that brought him such joy and then to twist it.
I'm sorry I couldn't get through to him. He was long gone. If there was any way to get through to him, I would have found it by now.
Difficult as it must have been, you did what you had to. The people of Stalwart are that much safer for it. You've brought me what peace the gods will allow me. This served me well in my younger days, and I hope that it will do the same for you.
And the quest is completed, and we gain a bunch of experience, and we gained a cloak as well. Bonus range damage, Beast Hunter, that is very nice. Plus 10% range damage, plus accuracy against beasts, and damage reduction against freeze. And this one grants perception, which is pretty good. But I think that one is better because it's unique and all that. So let's see. Perception, I could give it to her. Does she have perception, by the way? Let's look at her stats very quickly. She has 16 perception, so let's go with that. Trying to increase her stats a little bit more. She has disengagement defense bonus, but I don't think that works that well. It doesn't work that well. Every time she disengages, she dies. So let's not do that. And that is that. That is gonna be that for this episode. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity: The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.